Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about in Bill O'Reilly's book, Pinheads and Patriots, was on page 38. There's a little thing he stuck in the middle of the page that says, Fox, the most trusted name in news, question mark. And I guess it's an article. He doesn't really quote the source that I can see. Maybe it's in the index, but Raleigh, North Carolina. A new poll asking Americans whether they trust each of the major news organizations in the country finds the only one getting a positive review as Fox News. CNN does next best, followed by NBC News, then CBS News, and finally ABC News. So here are the results. 49% of Americans say they trust Fox News, to 37% who do not. 37% say they trust CNN compared to 41% that do not. 35% trust NBC, 44% do not. And then apparently for CBS, the trust percentage was 32%, with 46% not trusting, whereas ABC was 31% trusting, 46% not trusting. So he obviously talks about how not only that Fox is the most trusted name in news, but also that when they break down the demographics of who watches Fox News, that even though stereotypically people might think that it's all a bunch of angry white men, the truth is, you know, that a lot of women and a lot of minorities watch it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so my problem with this is, I don't know, to me the most striking thing about this whole segment was that even the most trusted name in news got a 49% that trusted them. So basically still you have a slight majority that can't say that they trust Fox, and obviously none of the other news outlets did any better. They all did worse. I don't know, to me the thing to comment on would be the phenomenon of why people don't trust the media in America, rather than, you know, pointing out, oh, that Fox is marginally better than all these other news outlets. I think that it would have been a much more useful and patriotic topic to explore why so many Americans don't trust the media. My own personal theory as to why that is because they know that it's been basically taken over by corporate interests, and so you don't get the real news, you get filtered news of what they want you to know. So anyway, that was the thing that I wanted to point out. Thank you for watching.